Most people will never succeed. And the worst part? They don't even realize why. Right now, millions of people are stuck, working hard, chasing dreams, setting goals, but never actually getting anywhere. They tell themselves they'll succeed someday. They make plans. They get motivated. They try. But year after year, nothing changes. Why? Because there's something holding them back. Something invisible. Something so powerful, yet so simple, that most people never even see it. And if you don't recognize it, if you don't break free from it, then you'll stay stuck. Just like the majority of people. So let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, no matter how much effort you put in, success just stays out of reach? Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly rise to the top while others struggle their entire lives? Well, today, you're going to find out. Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why most people fail, and more importantly, what you need to do to make sure you're not one of them. But first, you need to ask yourself one simple question. Are you ready to hear the truth? Most people fail, not because they aren't smart enough, not because they aren't talented enough, and not because they don't want success badly enough. They fail because of one simple, devastating reason. They never truly commit. They say they want success. They say they want a better life. But when it comes time to do the work, when it comes time to sacrifice, to push through the discomfort, to keep going when it gets hard, they hesitate. They dabble. They make excuses. They convince themselves that now isn't the right time. That they need more information, more resources, more motivation. And so, they wait. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait for someone to give them permission. They wait until they feel ready. But here's the truth, you will never feel ready. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who decide. The people who make it, the ones who build the life they dream of, aren't necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They're just the ones who make the decision. They don't treat their goals like an option. They treat them like an obligation. Ask yourself, do you treat your dreams like a hobby? Or like a mission? Do you make excuses when things get tough? Or do you find a way to push through? Are you waiting for the perfect time? Or are you willing to start right now, with whatever you have? Because the truth is, the people who win aren't the ones who had the best starting point. They're the ones who stopped waiting and fully committed to making it happen, no matter what. So, have you made that commitment? Most people don't fail because they lack intelligence, resources, or talent. They fail because they get stuck in the comfort zone. The comfort zone is warm. It's familiar. It's predictable. And that's exactly why it's so dangerous. You see, your brain is wired for survival, not success. It wants to keep you safe. It wants to keep you where you are, where nothing is risky, where nothing is uncertain. But success? Success demands risk. Success demands discomfort. Success demands that you leave behind the version of yourself that plays it safe and step into the unknown. Think about it. How many people do you know who are stuck in the same place they were a year ago? 5 years ago? Maybe even 10? They had dreams once. Big ones. They were going to start that business. They were going to get in shape. They were going to chase that passion. But they didn't. Why? Because it was easier not to. It was easier to stay comfortable. Easier to keep doing what they've always done. Easier to settle for good enough. And the worst part? They convinced themselves it was okay. They told themselves they would start next week. That they weren't really that unhappy. That life was fine. But deep down, they knew. They knew they were meant for more. They knew they were capable of more. But instead of stepping up, they let fear win. They let comfort steal their potential. So, let me ask you, where in your life are you playing it safe? Where are you letting comfort hold you back from greatness? Because if you want to succeed, if you want to build a life that actually fulfills you, you have to break free from the comfort zone. And that starts with one decision. The decision to get uncomfortable. Alright, so we've exposed the problem. Most people will never succeed because they choose comfort over growth. But now, let's talk about how you can break free, how you can escape the trap and build the life you truly want. Because here's the truth, success is a habit. It's not one big breakthrough. It's not one lucky moment. It's a series of daily decisions, small, powerful choices that create unstoppable momentum. And it all starts with simple rules. 1. Do what makes you uncomfortable every day. Every single day. If it feels uncomfortable, if it scares you, if it challenges you, that's exactly what you need to be doing. Most people avoid discomfort. Winners seek it out. They understand that discomfort is the price of growth. So, what does that mean for you? Speak up in that meeting when you'd rather stay silent. Get up an hour earlier to work on your goals. Push through the last rep at the gym when your body wants to quit. Have that difficult conversation instead of avoiding it. Every time you choose discomfort over ease, you rewire your brain. You train yourself to become stronger, bolder, more relentless. And that's how you start winning. 2. Stop negotiating with yourself. Most people lose before they even start because they let their emotions dictate their actions. They tell themselves, I'll start tomorrow. I don't feel like it today. I'm too tired. I'll do it later. And guess what? Later never comes. Successful people, they don't wait to feel motivated. They take action no matter what. They treat their goals like non-negotiables. If it's on the schedule, it gets done. If they said they'd do it, they follow through. Period. 3. Surround yourself with the right people. Listen, your environment is either lifting you up or pulling you down. And if you're surrounded by people who settle, who make excuses, who accept mediocrity, guess what? You'll do the same. But if you put yourself in rooms with winners, with people who push themselves, who demand excellence, who are constantly growing, then you'll rise to their level. So, look around. Who are you spending time with? Are they fueling your growth or holding you back? The path to success is simple, but it's not easy. You have to be willing to get uncomfortable. You have to stop making excuses. You have to surround yourself with the right people. Most people won't do these things. And that's why most people won't succeed. But you're different. Right now, you stand at a crossroads. 2 paths lie ahead. One is the easy road, the one most people take. It's comfortable. It's familiar. It requires nothing from you. And if you choose it, you will stay the same. The other? It's the path of growth. It's uncertain. It's challenging. It will test you, push you, force you to become more than you ever imagined. And that's the choice you must make. Most people will never succeed because they refuse to make this choice. They wait. They hesitate. They let fear decide for them. But you don't have time to wait. If you want to be different, if you want to rise above the average, the doubters, the excuses, then you must decide right here, right now. No more waiting. No more overthinking. No more excuses. From this moment forward, you commit to the path of success. You commit to pushing through discomfort, taking action no matter what, and never backing down. Because the truth is, you can succeed. You will succeed. But only if you make the decision right now. So what's it going to be? The easy road or the road to greatness? Decide.